Hi, Becky, we're back. And we're back for some interesting stuff, actually. Yeah, I was messing around with the compatibility cheat for movie game, which allows you to pull, some diffs and models, things like from bfbb, from Battle for King Bottom to SpongeBob movie game, which is how this is possible without compatibility cheat. I didn't add the skybox yet, but I was too busy focusing on something really cool. But there's a few things we've done. Actually, there's actually 3 things we've done today. This video, I have to upload this so late tonight because I was trying to fix something and unfortunately one of my editors. Okay, we'll get into that as I explain this, but. A compatibility cheat is sick, okay? It's just sick. So, and I was messing with this to see what we can do with it, and I think you can do quite a bit with it. It really is the compatibility, because, okay, this is the downtown gates from bfbb, and these gates are straight up from bfbb. Now, the gate itself is there, yeah, but if I press this button, it's gonna function as it kind of does. The only thing that I don't have right now are the sounds. Yeah, I didn't. Well, the button will make the sound when you press it, because I don't have the gate stuff yet. I'm gonna have to do those on its own, but I have to explain some stuff. But there's a couple of things I've done actually in this video. We've done stuff in Delphis Field and. There's a few other things, but yeah, press this, it runs the timer, and then it disappears, and then the gate goes back up. And you can press it again, and then you can, just like it would. Now, the only thing the timer doesn't have is the box around it, because this is from the Ever game, so I guess it's a little weird, but I don't know if there's a way to fix that. See, you can really run this. It's intended. Like, holy shit. I mean, this is from BFBB, bro. Yeah, I took that directly from BFBB. And it works as if we're in that, this is... Now, this... How far can this cheat go? Is it really, I don't know how much you can do with this. I don't know how much this... was tested, how much of Bus's archive, how many things he's tried with it, but with the cheat, but he made the cheat. But I mean, how many things can you do with this? He messed with the lifeguard tower, so I'm like, okay, maybe you can do more. Yeah, is everything go with this? At least a lot. I think this is a script. This is a challenge. This isn't just a button model in the gate. No. I didn't use a move point. Move points. Yeah, that doesn't really count because you're programming it to be different. No, this is the actual freaking challenge, bro. The mechanic from it. Press this button, and the gate opens. Get through the gate. That kind of thing. It works as if we're in that that level, bro. Huh? I know the cheat, but wow, bro. How much stuff is what? Okay, that was kind of scary.
Go for it, Prosper or something.
The flippin' trigger works. What the? Holy crap, dude! How far can you go with this ball? This cheat's sick, dude. This is straight up a task, a little thing you do in downtown in the BFBB game. We're in the movie game right now. I might as well bring up the pause menu just in case someone. No, this isn't a skin manager skin. This is still a movie game. I'll show you right now. I'll bring it up. Movie game. We're playing movie.
Help! Save me! I'm... Never mind. the money first. It's always good to have options, as long as they're in your favor.
It's a movie game. Like, now, I thought there was a problem with this at one point because my editor file, unfortunately my editor file I made months ago apparently got screwed up. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't work as intended. When you import it through an editor file, the button wouldn't be placed where I put it. If I put it here, I'd go on the level, it would be way over there. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. I don't know if anybody's used Industrial Park and has ever had an importing glitch like that. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever, but I'm sure someone's had that issue where you make an edit file and I never had this before. I make edit files a lot, and I don't see that shit happen. Yeah, the two things that was happening. The button, wherever you would place it, it would be in the most random location. No, it's not just this glitched out copied. This not just this copied downtown level that we took from. No, if I did this with the normal even the bfbb game. I thought this was because I'm using movie game to force this challenge in, because this is just forced in. This mechanic is straight up from BFBB. Like, to press the button to open this gate, walk through it. If you have the trigger here, the gate will stop opening, stop closing. Like, and that whole thing works like it's intended, dude. But what I was saying is the damn button was not. If I would put it here, it would be over here. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. Like, even though in the editor it was straight up showing it as right there, it would be here. Yeah, that was weird. I had to go and fix the editor file. It's also very possible that editor file is too out of date, because this editor file is 1.52 Industrial Park. Maybe it's too old and it doesn't like it. So I have to fix this editor file, but I got it working right now, so I can do it again. But yeah, this is one of the things I was working on today. Importing the downtown gates from BFBB to the SpongeBob movie game, which is really cool to see. So yeah, downtown gates, and I'm going to be playing around with this. We're going to be big thanks to this cheat. This won't not be possible without this. Yeah, this cheat though, like, I never really got into messing with it more than I should have. Yeah, there's way more to do than you're just moving like models itself. Like, like, let's say you want to take the decorations from SpongeBob's pineapple, like his couch and his bed. Now you can take mechanics from the thing, bro. Like, okay, that's not it. This is not me playing around with this. Like you can do that. That's a thing apparently. It's a thing you can do. There's more to this though. I've done more shit, so 2 more things I have to show you. This is yeah, it's a movie game, okay. So we gotta switch this file to Jellyfish Fields, which is capitalized, yeah, it is. So JF01. I am really, anytime we come back to modding, when I come back from a hiatus, I always learn new things. And this cheat code, I really did not play around with it as much as wow, I missed out a lot of stuff. I don't know how much stuff was tested with this, like how many things people have tried to do, but yeah, you can do this. That's cool as hell. I wonder how many things that is sick, dude. That's the mechanic from BFBB, bro. It's not just, I didn't duct tape it. You want to see something here? I'll show you something here. Okay? I click on this. Here's the button. Actually, the only thing that had to be fixed was one little thing that happened is I had to change the name of the button. I had to use a movie game button. Okay, I don't know. I didn't, because I had the model. I already had a movie game model button, so I had to do that. But everything else, the gate and the scripts. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that this is the button. I used a movie game button because I had a glitch. I don't know if there's a way to fix that look into it. It's probably fine. We probably can do it, but I did not use this. And then what I did was I just opened the links here, okay, and just did this. I pressed Control, and then grabbed all these for the task, everything needed for this, copied it, and then I'm not gonna do it right now. I already have it, but copied it. Then everything that's in this gate comes with everything. So I'll show you the gate. I don't know actually. Yeah, editor files I pretty much done quite a bit, but you know, like those everything there, but no. And timers and okay, come on, dude. Let's look at this real quick. Okay, so now we're gonna click on this button. This is a movie game button, but see it says button red 01. So I had to go into this to the timer for the SpongeBob gate timer and change it to say reset button red 01. Which it was downtown because I changed the button, so I had to change that, and then now so that's the only thing that's different is that this is a movie game button, but I know you can probably do it, but my other file was damaged. That's why I had to do some extra stuff. My other file wasn't working properly. I don't know what happened to it. It was working 5 months ago. 3 years ago, I made a video showing downtown gates. I don't know why the other file doesn't work now. Yeah, it really doesn't work properly now. Maybe it's out of date. This is a new industrial park, so maybe it's just acting kind of weird. I could try it. I do have the older editor still. I could test it, but see, everything's still here. I just took this is straight up from the flipping BFBB. Even the tasks themselves, like the stuff that's in here. Yeah, I just used this. I did not duct tape this together. Like I did not put my own no. I just dumped the mission itself, the thing that makes the thing work, in there. I just straight up used it because the compatibility. I wanted to see how interesting this cheat, how much you can do messing with this, and yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, you can take even the mission itself, the parts that make it yeah. I don't know how anybody else tried this, if used this cheat and tested tried that, but yeah, that's really cool to do, and it will work. It will actually work. You can press the button and the timer shows. Yeah, the text box it doesn't. The text box is not there, but the timer is there. That's a little glitched. Yeah, there's a little glitch there, but I mean, it may not run perfectly. It might get a little graphical bug, but I mean, there might be a way to fix that. But I don't know if anybody else has tried Downtown Gates. But I want to use these movie game mods, so now we can use these thanks to that cheat. It's been made. So and this. I just fought to try this, so I just used that cheat code. And without this cheat code, yeah, you can't just move this stuff. Yeah, you can't plop this stuff in. This isn't free. But that cheat code, it tricks the movie game to thinking you're playing. I think it really thinks you're playing BFBB. Because I think that's an understatement. Because this is a mechanic from that game, bro. And I just used this stuff that's in here. I did not touch anything. Other than change the button red button reset to... It said I had to type in button red because that's the name of the movie game button, and the editor file for the basic button names for Industrial Park editor file buttons, so they call them. But because I had to use the editor file button because I don't know what happened to my I don't know what's wrong with my editor file. It was working fine 3 years ago. I'm gonna guess this new editor is making it work weird. The editor file may be out of date. I don't know.
Wait for it.
All my every editor files work, so I don't know what the hell the problem is. But there you go. So now I'll show you more stuff we've done. We've done so much to this game, dude. Well, not so much, but we've done a couple things. So, other thing we've done is, let me just open this. I'm gonna open my, okay. So yeah, you do need this cheat code. It will trick the game to thinking it thinks you're playing BFBB or something. This cheat's that it's more. You can do a lot of fun with this. I wonder how much you can actually mess with. This is crazy, dude. That's a mechanic, dude, from the actual well, here's Jonathan's Fields now. I'll show you this. I think I have the cheat. Yeah, cheats on. There's Downtown Gates. I don't think that we gotta try this now. I have to be smart now, and I had to make the Now, this level, yeah, I removed the textures and did it myself without compatibility. This is Sonic Heroes textures. I had to do it myself, so that way I can try to turn the cheat off to see if the new stuff I add from bfbb will work. But now the water here, I watched a video on Robust's Archive channel. He had the same glitch I have, where the water doesn't move, and it doesn't hurt you either. But I imported the thing. But you're gonna see it in the other level, Goo Lagoon Pier. Yeah, there's a video on his channel. He was playing Scooby Doo here, and he was running on the water. It was like Scooby Doo was like, it was so cool to see. But yeah, I had that same problem when I tried it.
Oh,
Get this water not moving. But in Goo Lagoon Pier, I want to say something interesting. This water is from JFO. The Goo Lagoon Pier water, I'll show you that one, because I took that too. But this is up here. At least you know what? At least it's there. At least you can see it. It's not just missing though. But hopefully I don't know. Here it is. Yeah. Now we have this now. Now we even have no. There's no sounds. I don't have the sounds yet. But you jump on it, it won't move. Yeah. Yeah. This will not work. If you turn the compatibility cheat off, you can't. This will not work. This is I actually does it. Yeah, I think I did test. Yeah, this will not. Well, we can do it right now before we move on. But yeah, see, this is from bfbb. I didn't take this from the movie game. I didn't reskin this. This is from bfbb. This is a guitar from Jellyfish Fields 1. Like straight up, just ripped it. Because this cheat allows you to do this stuff. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, you gotta mess with this stuff. If you want, movie game, the best game to mod. Like, I'm gonna say right now, like, I love modding movie game though. Because it's got way more support in every way. I like modding BFB. BFB is number 2. It was number 1 until this. Because the editor files are, plus other people have made cheats, like, this, like, tools that allow you to, there's tools that allow you to take stuff from the Scooby-Doo game and put it in movie game. This is Busted Archive made a cheat for compatibility, which is way more than I thought. Holy crap, dude. That's sick, dude. It's like, I didn't know it was just, I thought it was just like some of the objects and some animate. No, you can just straight up take the tasks, some of the things, bro. I don't know how far you can go with this, but I'm going to be playing around with it and seeing. I want to be surprised. I want to, like, find out how much this stuff... Yeah, I've got to be surprised with this. I'm going to try the Sandman a little bit. Now, you're going to have to make an editor file for Downtown Gates. Like, those don't come with Fit Industrial Park. You're going to have to grab all that stuff. I already had an editor file for Downtown Gates, so I'm like, let's try using them. And yeah, since the compatibility cheat's on, you can use them as they were meant to be used. Even though we're not playing BFBB, we're playing movie. I don't know what this game understands that. We're not in BFBB right now, but no, it thinks we are. Like, holy crap. BFBB movie. Movie BFBB. That's what I should call this. Yeah, movie BFBB. But, like, what the hell, dude? Alright. No. We gotta turn off the compatibility cheat, because that's what I said we were gonna do. So, I'm going to... Can you just please not do that? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the compatibility cheat. Actually... Everything blends... Okay. I'm going to turn this cheat off. This cheat... Is this even a cheat, or is this like some sort of like... Holy crap, dude. OP cheat, dude. Holy crap. Sick. So I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna run it with... Oh, yeah, this is OP as hell. What the frick is... I mean, I can't stop laughing at this. This is cool, dude. Didn't think you could actually do that kind of stuff. Like, to that no. Didn't think it would be like that, like... Holy crap. The timer's on the correct side too. Everything, it's just the box is just missing. That's it. I mean, it still functions.
Ooh, so
It still, when the timer ends, the gate goes up. It still functions as it would. It still functions as it would. Yep, see? Now just, okay, so downtown gates, I don't think we gotta test, yeah, the downtown gate cheat, okay. So now we're gonna just quickly load up DT, I don't remember what level it's in. I gotta, well, I did it in the wrong order, because level 1's actually, I did it in the wrong order. I didn't call it BB for downtown, I called it DT, because downtown, I wanted to call it that. So downtown 1 is actually the rooftops. I did that level first, and then second was Sea Needle? Hold on, I'm gonna find out what the thing is called. Okay, it's called DT04. So I'm gonna just quickly name this. DT04. Okay, I don't put a zero. I put okay, DT04. So save it, and we'll see what happens. This it's not gonna load the level. Probably 9 times out of 10. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work, but. I mean, that's everything from bfbb pretty much. The downtown level has got straight up the gate mechanic just straight up ripped. Yeah, it's ripped. That's what we did. We literally just took it wrong. I literally just did that, like, completely on its own. I did not think, you know how the Scooby-Doo characters, you mold them? You know how you don't just dump them in as the enemy? You turn them into an NPC, or you turn the hammer. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. You know how in Scooby-Doo, when you import the Scooby-Doo enemy models from Scooby-Doo Never Hundred Fights to the movie game, you have to change you're using the enemy as the enemy, but you're not using it the same way. It's you're not just dumping the enemy with its move points and its move attack. You're using an existing enemy from movie, like you're using the slammer and you're turning it into zombie. You're kind of molding it. You're kind of doing that. Now this is straight up the freaking gate mechanic. And everything for it to run. Okay, the button's the only difference because that's one little glitch, but everything else is straight up the same. The timer's the same. Nothing's changed. This cheat code allowed you to do that. Right, didn't know it was that much what you can mess with. Like I really haven't messed with this cheat enough. And no surprise at all, it doesn't work. So all the extra stuff that you can, this cheat code, it's a must use. It's a must. You need to add this cheat to your Dolphin emulator if you want a mod movie game. You need to have this cheat. Yeah, you need to use this cheat. It's a must. Yeah, if you want to get a full experience of a movie game, like in the bfbb experience, like yeah, you need to use that. Now, how the hell this cheat really? How he did this? I'm gonna guess like I don't know. It probably used like 3ds Max, had to change everything, or the versions of the of the models and everything else. Like, geez, I mean, it's great this exists because like now we have the cool. I mean, come on, like, people need to use this cheat. I hope more people use this cheat. I mean, this is sick. Like, you need to use this, people. Like, this is a cool thing. You can take anything. You can take a lot of stuff from bfbb, or not everything from the game. I know the cutscenes. But a lot of the tasks like that Sandman and I wonder how I don't know if text box. Yeah, text boxes probably won't work because the text box. I mean, talking to characters, you're gonna have to use the movie game. You might have to do. I don't know, but I don't know how much this goes. It does say like a lot of diffs and stuff, but I thought it was just like some of the objects that are from the game and some maybe characters like some animation. I didn't think it was like that. Like the tasks, and I don't know if he's tested like he used the lifeguard tower. So I'm like, is he using like But yeah, so that's what I mean though. Did he use the cheat for that? Because yeah, you can use the cheat for that. This is sick, dude. You can do that. So this cheat is cool. It's like it's OP as hell. Now Goo Lagoon, we didn't do Goo Lagoon 1, 2, and 3 in order. We did Goo Lagoon Pier as GLO1. Yeah, I did not do Goo Lagoon Pier as. I did not do the Goo Lagoon Pier. I did it first. So, because I really wanted to check out the water mechanic from that level. So I have an editor file for Goo Lagoon Pier water I made, and with the old industrial park, and that file still works, dude. So I guess some files. I don't know if you've had problems with other files getting kind of screwed up. I never do. All my other files, the Downtown Gates got kind of messed up. I had to do some stuff. I don't know what happened, dude. I don't know. You guys, you've been on my channel for a couple of years. So many people, and I made a video on Downtown Gates talking about them in SpongeBob's Pineapple. I put it in front of one of the doors, just showing you the Downtown Gates, like demonstrating how they work, and putting them over. But that's just bfbb. This is a movie game. I really put them in the movie game. Yeah. So Downtown Gates, you can now use Downtown Gates as tasks for movie game. So all you gotta do, guys, is use the compatibility cheat. Go into bfbb and grab all the stuff for the Downtown Gates to work. There's the timers, there's the texture of the gates, there's the models, there's triggers, the S effect. Yeah, grab the sounds, and sometimes there's a few things. Grab everything for it to work. And if you have the compatibility cheat like I do, you can put it in movie game. Yep. It's really fun. It's really cool. I'm gotta show my friend this. Like my friend that comes over. Yeah, he gotta show him this shit. Like, he'd be like, "What the hell, dude?" I showed him like Scooby-Doo stuff. He was like, "Okay, that's really cool." Yeah, it is. The shit you can do in the movie game, I swear. The amount of things you can just accomplish in this game, dude. Yeah, I really do. I really like Monty Movie more. I really do. I like BFBB number 2, but BFBB you don't have like. I really hope there's a compatibility cheat. I don't know if he releases it, but if you make a compatibility cheat for movie game stuff to be in BFBB, that'd be cool to see. Bro, if you ever come up with that, if you ever get that working, that'd be cool to see. If there's a cheat code to take stuff from the movie game and put it in BFBB, yeah, bro, that'd be cool. If you get that to work, that'd be sick. So then we can take stuff from the movie game. I would like to take stuff from the movie game and put it. People have done that, but they use 3DS, which I don't have. I don't have 3DS Max because of the whole like. I'm not gonna get into that crap, but I don't have that thing, so I'm kind of. There's stuff I want to do and I can't. So I know how to use it. There's Total showing me how to do that stuff. He made a video on it, how to use ARF in movie game without. Yeah, he made a video on that, but luckily you don't need to use 3DS Max for movie. Movie game. You can do a lot of just shove things in. It's kind of weird. Especially this cheat code.
I don't know what to say about that.
So this is hopefully I load. It's called GLO. Yeah, I named it one because. Okay, I turned the cheat code on, so you're gonna get the error message. Yeah, that's the screen I'm talking about. Why does that happen? I don't know. Okay. What? And that level was working earlier today. Why does that screen happen, dude? I'm gonna have to check something. For heaven's sake, I hate that glitch, dude. In movie game when that happens. Oh, I actually did name it GLO Free. Before, okay, so I'm gonna put one in. Okay, I was clever there. I named it GLO Free because that's the last level for the pier. So I didn't find my mouse. That's okay. So I gotta just name it GLO Free. Okay. So the screen being black is not a glitch that time. Yeah, I had a glitch where that actually did happen. Randomly when I tried to make a move, when I teleported to another level, You know, BFBB doesn't fold that out. But yeah, one time Movie Game did that for no damn reason, and you know, the level name was correct. That actually happened, and I could not fix it. That the fall was just, yeah, I don't know if you experienced that, but I did. It's annoying. Very frustrating when that happened. Because I don't know why it was doing that. It only happened once. It's never happened again, but it did happen once. And it was like, okay. Like, why are we in a black? Why is the screen just black? And look at the menu screen just tearing apart. Again, I'm on autopilot again. Okay, there we go. So it saves. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun, like this whole thing. So yeah, just use the cheat code. I really hope there's I mean, Scooby-Doo, I wonder if they can take stuff from Scooby-Doo and just dump it in BFBB, because yeah, I wonder if you can do the same thing with that game. Can you take stuff from Scooby-Doo, like kind of like what this cheat does? Can you take stuff from Scooby-Doo, like not just, can you do the same kind of stuff that this does, I wonder? Never tried though. I don't really know that much about Scooby-Doo game. I know more about the Sponge games. That game is a little different from, even though it's the same makers. It's a little different, some of the mechanics, because it's not SpongeBob. It's similar, but it's just a little different. But I know how to mod the game. I want to make custom maps if the game would let me do it, but it just doesn't want to work. You can't move. I don't know how people fix that problem. Okay, yeah, here's the. Yeah, I didn't import the skyboxes. I was too busy messing with the compatibility, but. So we're up to this level now. I've done. Wow, I didn't do. Yeah, we've done this level today. It's the only level we added today because I was focusing on the other stuff. The compatibility cheat. But so that means we can probably take like the things that go on here and everything. Oh my god, this is so cool, dude. But the water here doesn't move again, even though so I don't know what's wrong with the water. I don't know why it's doing that. I might have missed something, but no, I didn't know. This is my editor file. This is not this. I made an editor file for the pier water, and it does work. It does move. But in Movie Game, there's I guess some stuff are glitchy. Yeah, I guess the cheat. Yeah, that's what the cheat code. Yeah, some stuff maybe isn't. But you guys see, you can do mess. You can mess with things. Yeah, and it does still kill you. This in the bubbles in the fill. Yeah, it works. It still kills you there. And why does Jellyfish Fields water not kill you? Like, okay. Yeah, explain that game. I'd like to hear the answer to that game. I don't know. Yeah, don't know why I didn't make an error file for this. I mean, don't know why. I do have it in my Spike Lake mod, but that lake mod is basically the normal game where I threw everything into a default layer. Yeah, unfortunately, my first ever custom map mod, I have a lot of stuff in a default layer because now I'm more organized. I don't do what the normal game does. I make my own like layers for extra stuff. So, but yeah, everything for this is just all in one big mess thing. Because that's invisible. What the hell? Oh yeah, ski ball abuse.
Boing!
Yeah, everything else is still over there too. You can go over there too. The slides here. So the slide mechanic, okay. I'm gonna have to mess with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the slide mechanic. I think the first place to learn this would probably be good to do it here. since this is just a slide. It's just one. I gotta just grab the mechanic. I don't send mountain. I gotta do it for multiple slopes. Like there's different. So, I'm gonna have to get if I can get the slide to work. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be fixing. I'm gonna be Sand Mountain will definitely be fun. We can make Sand Mountain a thing. I'm going to make Sand Mountain. I want 2 slides in the Sand Mountain level in movie game. I mean, come on, that'll be sick. It's all hell. Yeah, I told you I'm making this really mod. I'm porting everything from bfbb to the movie game. I'm not gonna port really heavy. No, some extra stuff if I know I'll mess with it. Like the downtown gates are gonna be in the mod. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in the mod for you. It's gonna be in the mod. So yeah, wait, I will have those there. And then the water, if I don't know why it's not moving, but I thought I watched the video. He had that glitch too with Java's fields. So it's like I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but I don't know if he fixed that or not. I don't know. Annoying when that happens. What the hell? Too far. At least the water kills you though. I'm happy that at least it kills you in this level.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
So yeah, that's good use out of the compatibility cheat in this video, showing you what you can do with it, because you can do quite a bit with this, I think. Yeah, there's a low key you can probably have a lot of fun with this. So that's a good example of what this compatibility cheat can actually do. And this is why I love modding movie game so much, because it's fun. It's just, so is bfbb, but movie game, you can even straight up like, just do all kinds of stuff. Like, my god. Movie game, this game, it's every game pretty much. It's like Incredibles, I've seen that shit too. With BFB, with movie game. It's Scooby-Doo, Knife Hunter Frights, BFB, Incredibles movie game. Like, what the hell, dude? Anyway, thanks for watching. This is cool to show you. Yeah, so I hope. You can mess with the cheat and have fun with it. Just see what you can accomplish with it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I really did not look into this cheat as much as I got into other stuff. I got into doing character swap mods, and then I started doing a lot of disc swapping took up months. I'm still doing that, but that took up a lot of months because I got a lot of views on those. But yeah, my fan base is more than my modding stuff, and of course, I prefer the modding. Like, modding and disc swapping and glitches are my favorite things to do on this channel, but I know I kind of do that. I gravitate between different things. Just know that that's what I go back and forth between my genres. I do the modding, I kind of do a bunch of different things. I focus on like 4 different things I do. Hit one, I don't know. Yeah, I know, that's been a long time. It's been over a year since I played it. Like, it's been really over a year. Because you guys, you came across my video, I really was playing that thing over 2 years straight when I got it on my PC. When I finally got the PC version to work, I played mods every single day. I was playing that every day because I didn't have it. I was watching videos on YouTube like back in 2010, like 2011, like all these cool stuff that people do with the game. And I'm like, I couldn't play the PC version, so I was getting frustrated and jealous of it. Finally get it working, and I could play living hell with it. Because I finally got the thing to work, so I need a big hiatus from it. So I play it so much, so it'd be fun to go back to it and play it again. So anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.